She's the most famous Joséphine since Napoleon's empress, and she's, I think, 68 years of age, and I don't think she minds talking about it. Huh? I have 75. Do I hear anything else? We'll find out from Joséphine Baker from St. Louis and Paris, France. She's been creating sensation on her United States tour. Would you welcome, please, Joséphine Baker.
I'm so happy.
How are you?
How are you?
Please call me Johnny, will you? Everybody else does.
Thank you very much. But I must say that I'm so happy tonight, and, well, I'm also excited about the whole thing. I have been waiting for this wonderful opportunity for such a long time. I thought it would never happen.
Well, we're delighted to have you
I must say that many years, no, not too many years for you, naturally, because the lady said 75, I'm 68.
68?
That's all right, isn't it, lady? And anyway, throughout the world, I have been looking at your shows, and my children do the same. And you are, in our household, the man, the friend, and you are such a good man. I know all about you. More or less, you know. It's got to say that.
Maybe the less you know, the better.
I know. I don't agree. You're such a wonderful person, Mr. Carson.
Well, thank
that
you.
How do you like my dress?
I love it.
Do you like it? How do you like it?
I think that is gorgeous.
Thank you. You know, this has a story, this dress. I have a friend that we have, of course, all of us, Richard Blackwell, and I told him I was going to be on your show, and he said, but Joséphine, you have to look pretty. Mr. Carson likes pretty things around and pretty people around him. So he gave me this dress to be with you tonight.
Well, he did a nice
job. Is it all right?
Oh, it's all right. That's lovely. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you very much.
I mentioned before you came out that a lot of young Americans had never seen you before, but you created a sensation in Paris in the 1920s, was it not?
Yes, 1925.
1925?
Yes, many years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Well, of course, I never count. It's always more convenient to not count.
Now, you're known when you appeared. Is that what created the sensation because of you chains and these magnificent clothes all the time?
No, not at all, Mr. Carson. Those were the moments of the bananas. Have you ever heard about them?
Yes, you came down from this.
Yes, in how do you call it? Easter egg, and I was supposed to be the bunny rabbit, and I only had a few bananas here and there. And of course, I must say they're much more convenient to have them for the simple reason, just as today things are expensive, they were at that time too. Very expensive. And who could buy clothes? So I chose bananas.
And they flew you down from the stage wearing nothing but a few bananas.
Mm-hmm. Well, just a few bananas. Nobody can think and be shocked about that nowadays. People do worse, don't they?
Well, I think bananas are fine. What do you think of what they're doing nowadays? Do you think they've gone too far? Do you think they've taken
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Young people have to live their lives. I did mine, and I suppose you too. And why not?
I think you're right.
Surely.
You mentioned your children. Now, you have somebody said a number of adopted children. Is that right?
Yes, I have.
How many?
I have 12, Mr. Carson. 10 boys and 2 girls.
Where do they live? Are they
in Monte Carlo?
10 boys?
Yes, and 2 girls. And they are adorable. Of course, I think that perhaps all parents think that their children are wonderful. But mine are especially, I don't know, they're more than wonderful. They're so human and understanding, and they have such big hearts, and they love people in general. I think it's very important, don't you, sir?
Certainly.
Yes.
Sir? Do they want to, that's the first time you've been called sir for a long time.
I just
Thank you.
admired you just before there. You're wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I like to hear the. Excuse me.
That's all right, certainly.
I love the.
Excuse me.
I love the song that you sang about your. Well, the sister or the brother and the brother, the sister, everybody getting all mixed up like that. Marriage business and all that things like that.
Well, that's good. That's fooling around.
Oh, fooling around. You
They
fool
were-
around well.
I
You know
didn't
that?
sing it. That was. How did you know?
You didn't sing it?
No, that was. To look like I was. That was. Yes, I sang it.
You were wonderful. He was wonderful.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let us take a short break here, a word from Sears, and then you come back and you're going to sing for us. Really? And now, ladies and gentlemen, Joséphine Baker.
Thank you very much. Buonasera, buenas noches. And good night, my dames and herren. Bonsoir tout le monde. Et shalom. Shalom to everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose you're wondering why I'm talking instead of singing. Because I'm a woman and blah, 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 blah. Never stopping that. And also, I want to ask just one thing. Mr. Carson, would you adopt me?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, would you adopt me? Would you? Thank you. It's because I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. Aren't we all just a dreamer? Aren't we all? It's because I love people. People who need and love people are the loveliest people in the world. That's you! Ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking there when I was talking to Mr. Carson, and I was thinking about songs that I'd like to sing for you. Let's sing some French songs. I'm going to sing some now. Oh, not too many, because you don't have time. I have too much. But just the same, I wonder if you remember this one. L'important, c'est la rose. L'important, c'est la rose. L'important, c'est la rose. Croyez-moi. L'important, c'est la rose. L'important, c'est la rose, l'important, c'est la rose, croyez-moi. Now this one, and do you remember this one? Parlez-moi d'amour, redites-moi des choses tendres. Je vous aime, je vous aime. And now, one song that I hope you haven't forgotten. La 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 Mademoiselle de Paris. Oh, oh, oh-pa-di-da-di-da, oh-pa-di-da-di-da, oh, oh, la-da-di-da-di-da, Mademoiselle de Paris, elle chante, elle rit, Mademoiselle de Paris. I wonder if you're missing. When we all go to Paris, we all have a rendezvous, Mr. Carson, Pigalle. Pigalle, come on! Say, Pigalle. Chérie.
I thank you so much for gracing our show tonight. I hope you enjoyed it.
I certainly did, Mr. Carson.
I know you're going to be here a couple more days, and then you're off to Israel.
Israel, and from Israel to the children.
Thank you so much. It was a
Thank you
pleasure.
very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.